there, and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 218. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Mountain Chase NSX-R. For that we need a car that can compete with the Honda NSX, and I have just the solution. The 2011 Tesla Roadster Sport.
Ooh.
Electric. Comes in yellow, comes in green.
It's got enough power to make it up.
28 grand.
Fuck off.
And we're also not going to upgrade it because money.
Oh.
Anyways, we might reach affinity with this. I don't think we will, but Mountain Chase NSX-R. Beat your opponent to the finish line as you race through traffic on the Fujimi Mountain Pass. Stage C reverse is first. Boost can now tell us all about the Tesla model Roadster.
It's a cool car, actually.
The first gen is, yeah.
Yeah.
The second gen would be, but it's never going to happen. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's going to happen, but
nah,
not yet.
It's not. It's a Elon Musk.
It's Elon Musk, mate. I trust him about as much as I trust.
Really? Because I trust him to get stuff delivered. That's the thing.
I don't trust him to get stuff delivered in what he's claiming.
Oh no, I don't.
Anyway, because he's rich.
This event will be electrifying. Haha. First electric pun.
Shocking.
I guess you really got to plug into this event.
We've really gone from Texas to California with this, haven't we?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Speed.
Omar, I thought you said you were going.
Yeah, no, you can't get rid of him that easy. Is that
My God, the tires. Speed.
Is it a 2-speed in this game, or is it a 1?
It's a what?
Because,
well, in real life, it technically was a 1. Well, in real life, technically it was a 1-speed because they never let you have 2.
Yeah, it was weird. It was going to have a reduction drive, I think. But then when they made the transmission, they were like, oh, it can't take the torque or something.
This one's fully charged.
I find
Wait, it is.
Do you know how I can tell this one's fully charged?
Why?
It has the brightest brake lights I've ever seen on a motor vehicle. They're so fucking bright.
Anyway, look, it's the worst car in GTA 5.
No, I love the Voltic, fuck you.
Yeah, the Voltic's great.
I mean, it sucks ass, but it's great.
They strapped a rocket to it and it's still shit.
Yeah.
It's really quick accelerating.
And?
I don't care about anything else.
You know what else is?
There's been an accident.
Game.
There's been a big accident. A Toyota Aygo is trying to do a 3-point turn.
Nice.
It literally Sebastian Vettel'd itself. It did, it's turning around. Stroll's calling it an idiot right now in the Mazda 2.
I was about to take him out.
Yeah. Came back onto the track like an idiot.
Yeah, no, Omar, electric cars can have more than one gear. It's just sort of there's no point with motors.
It's a torque multiplier or whatever the fuck.
Not
Well,
even
they
that.
have that
You
with
don't
the
need a
final
torque
drive.
multiplier because it's all in the first gear.
It's
It's not even in the gear. It's not even a gear.
They have gears. They have a
No,
final
they don't.
drive ratio.
Wait, no, they don't have gears, do they?
Yeah, they have a final drive ratio. Like the Tesla has a 9-to-1 final drive. Most of them do.
Something you asks, why do you have hatchbacks for the opponents? It's kind of unfair.
They're not opponents, they're traffic cars.
They can also
Well, racing and NSX.
A Prius has had an accident, or has someone else had an accident? No, it's the Nissan Versa, it's smoking.
Oh no.
Another Nissan broken down. This one isn't even racing against us this time round. Also, the NSX got caught madly in traffic, so I think that's the issue it's having.
Because I've been honest, I'm quite surprised you won that convincingly, even with that, considering the class difference.
I'm now a Tesla fan.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Congrats, you like my
Wear
tan.
that badge until the day you die.
Stage B reverse. Get it? The Stage B reverse? I made that joke earlier, didn't I?
I still don't understand it. Please explain.
Well,
Yeah,
I could explain it,
fully.
but I'm too dyslexic, so I can't explain it.
Please explain.
How one game rocks a community. The story behind Hunt Down the Freeman, an hour and 15 minutes. Fuck yeah. I'll watch a documentary about fucking that.
I watched a video on speedrunning for a Flash game I'd never even heard of. It was an hour long the other day.
What was the Flash game called?
Red Bull Adventure or something? Or just called Red Bull, I think, actually.
Never heard of it.
Take 3! The Tesla is not so good when it comes to downhill racing.
It's almost like it's 100 PI lower, almost.
And also has no
Yeah.
torque. And, well, it has torque, but torque doesn't help going downhill.
Well, it's all torque at low RPMs the moment you're going fast.
Yeah, exactly.
But power's the thing that makes you
Because
move
torque
anyway.
is the pull.
No, it's not how that works. Ever.
Azza, is that how it works?
Oh,
Boost, I've got a question.
yeah.
If solar's such a good renewable energy, how come none of our power's being made from it right now?
Because it's England.
My dad's power's being made by it. He's got solar panels.
My dad's power.
Yeah.
Do you have to turn him on in the morning?
According to this website, it is not doing anything. Why is
You actually
that?
get paid for energy sometimes.
Yeah, you do get paid for putting solar panels on your house, actually.
Yeah.
It's not wrong.
And,
According
and
to
I mean, something I know you can do here. I don't know if you can too. Is like when you have like solar power or fucking wind power things, you can actually resell the
Veto
fucking
kicked in when I
electricity
damaged
back.
the engine, yeah.
You can actually resell your electricity back.
No, right. With the provider he's with, if he starts, there are certain times a day where they've got excess power. So if he starts using it, they actually pay him to use up electricity.
Boost,
Which sounds weird, but
if
yeah.
solar power is so good, how come right now there is no energy being produced by solar power in the UK?
Do you not get the
Solar
joke?
power is shit.
Look, I'm not very smart.
You fucking dongle.
Okay, Boost. I'm going to.
What time of day it was.
I'm going. To
Yes, go on,
give you-
Nissan. Hold up the Honda.
Boost. I'm going to give you a hint. How does it work? The solar panels.
Solar power works by if you shine a torch on it, then it makes your toaster work.
Oh no, the Honda Jazz is favouring the Honda.
Okay, I want that immortalised.
What?
Nissan is our friends during this, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right, Toyota
Maybe.
doesn't care because they're hybrid, they're on the fence like bisexuals. But Nissan is all for us and their electricism.
I mean, the fuck.
Does Hyundai care? No, Hyundai's all about hydrogen. They don't want to see either one of us
Are
win.
they?
Go on, Nissan. Yes,
Well,
look at the
here's the thing,
Nissan
you've got
blocking the
hydrogen
Honda.
to- Well, you need to make some modifications, but hydrogen will work in a petrol engine.
Nissan's blocking.
Yeah.
I think you can run hydrogen to be like stupidly lean as well.
Well,
I was like,
Hyundai's have been
sociometric.
building more hydrogen cars than anything else. They were the first one with the mass market hydrogen car here. The
Were they?
iX35 fuel cell.
Alright. Yeah, no, I don't want a hydrogen car ever, like.
Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that! Dive!
But that's more of like a personal thing.
We're in the lead!
Yes.
Why don't you want one?
Because hydrogen is stored at a very cold temperature, and I don't like the idea of...
Yeah. Okay,
I really
yeah,
like the
that's
idea of you working on a car and freezing to death, though.
why. Oh, that's fucking cunty.
I genuinely, like, that's not...
It's like if
Yeah,
I
it's-
burn to death, it's just lucky, innit?
Let's not do that.
I'd
okay
rather
with
freeze
that.
to death than burn to death. Because freezing, your
imagine-
nerve endings are just getting choked.
Yeah,
so it's
well,
not
I
too
think
bad.
it's probably less painful, but I phobias.
I can't wait to go with you to the Arctic Circle. I'm going to
I'd
dump you in
never-
a
I'd-
pound of ice.
Why are you getting ice that cheap? Sell it for a bit higher.
I just get this idea of, like, when you're at a restaurant and they ask you if you want ice in your Coke, you just fucking sit there and shiver.
I do get my drinks without ice, but it's not for that reason.
Make sure it's room temperature.
I kind of.
Emil, yes. Yes, see, I told you the Tesla could do it. I've got faith. I've got faith in it.
Yeah, you're a big Tesla fan. You believe in them.
I'm a big fan of Tesla for this episode because I'm driving one. Do you know, I've driven a lot of Teslas in Forza, actually.
Nice thing.
I've driven a Tesla at least 3 times on video.
Unfortunately, they're not virtually paying me to say nice thing. Elon Musk is a scam.
I mean, we can't use one on Gran Turismo 6. We're going to have to use the better car, the Fisker Karma, but...
Oh, yeah.
There's the Tesla in Gran Turismo 6.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
the Fisker Karma's better. Do you know why the Fisker... Do you know what my favourite bit about the Fisker Karma is?
What?
The fact the exhaust port is directly below the driver's window.
Did you... Is it?
Yes.
Never noticed that. I've seen one in real life. Just out in the wild as well.
Nice.
It was in Dubai.
Yeah, no, the exhaust port is underneath the driver's window, so it chokes you out.
Oh, amazing.
Of course it was.
Oh yeah, it's that. It was not really under the driver's window.
Yes, the Honda's being held up the
I'm
inside.
surprised that's legal, actually, that positioning. But that's
It probably isn't.
interesting.
Harley Davidson weren't doing legal practices with their fucking emissions, but Volkswagen was the one that got to blame while Harley Davidson ran off into the sunset just going, live to ride, ride to live!
I'm convinced no one actually buys Harley Davidson.
Support our troops,
I've just seen the
USA.
steering wheel for the Fisker Karma. That is not okay.
Can I see it?
It's very brown, I know the inside of the Karma.
Is
Oh
it
no, the
not-
Honda's overtaken me! I was stuck behind a stranded Nissan.
Yeah, no,
This
I
mountain
don't
pass
like
is unusually wide, isn't
wait,
it?
that.
yeah. I don't know, the Karma, I don't know.
It's an interesting idea.
It's an interesting idea that I
Doug
don't
DeMiro
like.
was right to call it the worst car we reviewed last year, though.
The
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah,
Huh.
because he was like, everything about it's bad. Apparently the infotainment screen is horrific in it.
No.
I don't love electric cars, no.
I do.
I like some electric cars. I'm not one of these people like, ugh, electric, but I wouldn't own one as a primary car. Maybe as a secondary car.
I wouldn't until...
More specifically, as a secondary car, I'd own a Honda E.
Hell yeah, but...
I don't think there's any other electric car that appeals to me apart from the
I
Honda
don't think
E.
there's anyone here that wouldn't own a Honda E, though.
That Renault 5 one looks interesting. I won't buy a Renault
I
electric, though.
thought Honda parked in there for years.
Ironically, I don't think I'd have a Honda E.
It's not got enough range, I'd rather get a Renault Zoe. Did you know you can get a Renault Zoe for £19,000 and
Well, I
it's
don't
got
think I'd have a
50
Zoe.
more miles of
Genuinely,
range?
The only electric cars I'm interested in are either like the stupid hypercar ones or the Teslas.
You like the i3?
Yeah, we can get that with the range extender, which is the correct way to have it.
The only way to have it, realistically.
But here's the thing, the i3 is actually a tool thing, so as much as I go on about carbon monocoques and whatever, have you seen the front tyres on an i3? They're hilariously narrow.
That's what we was on about earlier. Did you not pay attention to that?
No. I think I dropped in midway through the conversation.
We were on about the fact the front tyres were 135 width.
Wait, they're that wide?
Yeah.
I thought they were narrower than that, to be
If it was
honest.
any narrower, they'd be like pizza cutter.
I know, it'd be great.
That'd be great, actually, wouldn't it? They had
It
those
really would.
Chevrolet Sparks that had the pizza ovens on it. That year had just the pizza cutter on it.
They
run
what?
it over in the car park.
No, go back. What?
Have you not heard about the Domino's pizza cars?
No.
Chevrolet Sparks built by Celine, I think it was. They had
Sorry, this story just gets even better. What?
they have ovens on the side of them, so the pizza cooks
Yeah, they
while
do.
it's being delivered.
They do.
That's
Look
amazing.
it up. Domino's DXP, that's what they were called.
It looks like a car from Cyberpunk.
It's great,
That's
isn't it?
great.
I think they're on about
And it'd be-
rebuilding them, but electric soon, so...
Wait, is the Spark not electric? I
No, the
guess
Spark's
not.
petrol. It's just a normal
I-
Spark, but it's got a
It
pizza
doesn't
oven
seem
instead of
to
a
change
rear
it,
seat.
but Okay.
With that name, I always assumed that it was electric. I wasn't really paying attention.
There was a guy who rebuilt 2 of them and got sued.
Nice.
Yeah,
Because they're all
some-
technically
some crap-
supposed to stay underneath Domino's
Yeah.
ownership.
I used
Did he
to watch
keep
a
them
video
or
of those
what? I
guys.
don't remember.
I mean, I know he used to keep one at least.
I
and
think
he
he
felt
was
like
technically allowed to. I think what their issue legally, I think he was fine as long as he didn't use it for a rival pizza firm at any point. Like he didn't use it for anything. As long as it's just a display vehicle, they didn't have much of an issue with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think they just got a bit arsely with it, but not that
It's
bad.
Domino's, what do you expect?
Yeah.
The most fun thing to ever happen to Domino's is when 2 of their employees got taken hostage by that guy who thought the Noid was actually against him.
Oh yeah.
And that wasn't the reason the mascot was killed. The reason the mascot was killed is because the 30 minutes or less fucking tagline was just getting delivery drivers killed constantly.
Wait, what?
Like literally, or
Yeah, literally.
They got
Because they
employed
said
to-
if you delivered a pizza in over 30 minutes, then you got your money back. So the delivery drivers had to drive like hell because they would have probably taken it out of their paycheck or something, and like
Yeah.
loads of them got killed speeding, so they had to get rid of that. Which is why I don't think any pizza shop ever has a guaranteed time for delivery anymore.
fun.
Because health and safety. Who cares
Yeah,
if
they're
the pizza
gonna-
boy dies? Fuck it.
They're gonna die.
I think you got your facts slightly backwards there. I think the Noid was cancelled after Eric Noid or whatever.
No, it was that too, but the Annoyed mainly got cancelled because he was part of the 30 minutes or less scheme. That was his point. That was the reason he was a mascot. It's like how Ronald McDonald is only there to sell Happy Meals, not McDonald's itself. People have been dressed as Ronald McDonald and killed people before, and McDonald's doesn't
Did
give
you
a fuck.
see that Fact Fiend?
Yes.
I
No.
didn't.
That was quite good. Just about the
Also,
guy
we
who
level
used
up to 155 in a take, you won't see. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Next time we're going to be taking a look at the final Mountain Chase GTR V-Spec. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know what I'm saying. The sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I won't let you back. Got up in a war that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit of your father.